Hello jobbergs! Welcome once again to my channel. This is Sir Job and welcome to Sir Job TV. Para sa lahat po ng mga new explorers tsaka newly discovered pa lang po ang aking channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for you to be updated with my future videos. So yesterday we already discussed the topic in MELC number 9. So for today's video, this is just a continuation of our discussion yesterday. So my topic for this morning is still about the social desirables. Welcome to my video number 79. Good morning once again, Golden Jobbergs! Welcome back again sa aking daily vlog. So today is February 2, 2021 and we are still here in our video lesson in line with the subject Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics. So let's go now with our discussion with the concept of the status. Accordingly, pagbasa po daw nito is the word is status po daw siya. Status is the individual's position in the social structure. Okay? The higher or lower position that come about through social stratification are called statuses. Going back, saan ang social category mo nabibilong, that is your social position or that is your social status in the society. Correct? Ano ang social category mo? It does not pointing out to you as a person, but yung social category mo saan ka po nabibilang. For example, some people are high government officials, okay, while others are salesmen, utility workers, etc. So ito po yung concept, no, ng social category natin. Mga examples po ito. Others, mga napakataas ng posisyon ng sa mga government officials or any other mga government jobs. Napakataas ng kanilang trabaho, but in that particular agency or department, may mga utility, janitor, may mga helpers, may mga job orders, and anyone else. So yan po ang categorization or the social category na kung saan it depends kung saan po kayo nabibilang. Statuses do not relate to the individual themselves, but rather to the position in which they have been placed. Klaro po sa inyong lahat, hindi po nakarelate ang status po natin will not point out to our name as a person. As an individual will not point out po pag sinasabi nating status or the social stratification, but we are talking of the position or the social category where you belong. Saan ka po nabibilang in the very first place? That's the point. So now let's proceed with our discussion with the social desirables. Any rational individual will always aspire for things that give wealth, power, and prestige. Ito pong tatlo. Lahat po tayo, we are aiming to have this. Lahat ng taong nabubuhay sa mundo, we are aiming for wealth, power, and prestige. Okay? Lahat ng rational or logical person. The ability of an individual to realize such aspiration is constrained by situations where one is born into. Do you get the point? I-highlight natin ha, lahat ng tao nangangarap po sa tatlong elemento na ito, the wealth, the power, and the prestige. Correct? Pero dito sa second statement, highlight po natin ang salitang constrained by situations. Why? Kasi nung ipinanganak ka, mahirap ka, walang nakakilala sa iyo, your family is not influential, pero magaling ka as a person, matalino ka. But you cannot occupy immediately higher position from a higher office kasi nga, dito sa Pilipinas, I don't know with the other country, but usually here in the Philippines, meron po tayong kamag-anak system, whom you know system, kung sino ang kilala mo kahit hindi naman siya magaling. Kaya nga meron tayong mga incompetent officials. Bakit? Because of that particular system na ibinibigay natin yung posisyon from the one we know. Even if hindi masyadong magaling. May waiting doon. Matalino, magaling, super expert. Pero wala siyang pangalan, wala siyang kilala. Mahirap siya dati. So, hindi po niya na-occupy ang posisyon na yan. So, yun po ang concept. Okay? So, constrained by the situation. But of course, the Lord works naman sa ating life, so wag po kayong matakot talaga na ipakita yung kakayanan ninyo. Dahil at some point, that will be recognized lang din naman. God will give that to you sa perfect moment na kailangan mo na talaga yan. So, sa mga promotions, we could be able to encounter this one na hindi ka na-promote, ang tagal mong na-promote kasi hindi ka naman kilala, hindi ka naman famous, wala kang kapit system, my dear. Okay? Pero yung iba, ang bilis ma-promote, ang bilis ma-improve sa kanilang ranking kasi meron silang mga kakilala. Sorry to say, but this is reality. This is observable. Huwag tayong magbulag-bulagan sa reality. This is reality, by the way. So, pag sinabi nating social desirables, we have two concepts here. Pero para mas maintindihan nyo po ito ng mabuti, meron pong specific video nito sa aking channel. Just visit lang po video number 38. I already uploaded this particular discussion talking about ascribed statuses and achieved statuses. But for this particular video, kasi part pa rin po siya sa discussion, bibigyan ko po kayo ng a little background or overview of this particular concept. So pag sinabi nating ascribed statuses are assigned or given by the society or group on the basis of some fixed category. Fixed category, meaning to say, nakaset up na yan. Okay? Hindi mo pwedeng baguhin ang ascribed statuses. Okay? Examples are sex, family background, ethnicity, and others. Marami pong mga konsepto sa ating buhay that we cannot change. Okay? Kasi fixed po siya na ibinigay sa atin ng society. Correct? Yung gender mo, that is your gender. Yung family background mo, that's your family background. Pero pwede mong baguhin in the present time. Kaya lang yung background mo, hindi mo pwedeng baguhin. Kaya sa lahat po ng mga dating mahirap na yumaman po, wag po nating kalimutan ang ating pinagmulan. That's basically the point. It doesn't mean na yumaman ka ngayon, hindi mo na aaminin na dati kang mahirap. No, you cannot blot out that reality. Dati kang mahirap, yumaman ka dahil sa tiyaga mo or something else na nangyari, kaya yumaman ka, huwag mong kalimutan. Kasi ascribed status mo po yan. You cannot change that concept. Correct? Okay. So, and also your ethnicity, kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, you need to be proud. Kahit na nakatira ka na sa Amerika, you always have to claim that you are a Filipino. Kasi ascribed status mo po ang pagiging isang Filipino. Nagbago man ang tirahan mo, nagbago man ang environment mo, naging American citizen ka man, you are still a Filipino. That is an ascribed status. You get the point? So aside from ascribed status, we also have achieved statuses. Pag sinabi kong achieved statuses are earned by individual. Okay? Nakukuha, na-earn, na-achieve. Okay? Examples are honors received in school. Okay? Good job. Or award for winning a competition or other things na pwede nating ma-achieve. Lahat ng itong na-mention kong mga examples, pwede nating ma-achieve. Okay, gusto mong maging first honor, gusto mong maging with highest honors in school, go ahead. You can achieve that. Gusto mo makakuha ng magandang trabaho? Go ahead. Mag-aral kang mabuti so you could be able to find a decent job in the future. Pwede mong ma-achieve yan. Or, if you want to win a competition, discipline yourself, everyday practice, do it again and again, I'm sure you could be able to win a certain competition. In anything that we want to do, in anything or in any competition in life that we want to win, pwede po nating ma-achieve yan. Feasible po talaga for as long as we have to exert all our efforts in order for ourselves to be prepared for that particular competition. So now let's proceed with our discussion on the concept of prestige and STEM. So pag sinabi kong prestige, refers to the evaluation of status. Highlight natin, refers on the evaluation of status. You have prestige according to your status. For example, being a senior student, you have the prestige of a senior student at your school. Okay? The prestige does not apply directly to you as a person. Highlight natin yun ha. Does not apply directly to you as a person, but rather to the social category to which you belong as a senior class. Okay, nakuha niyo po, prestige. Ito po ang tinitingnan ng tao sa atin. Again and again, I'm always telling to everybody who is watching right now, hindi po tayo tinitingnan as in our name, as our existence, but on our social category. In a given setup of students, merong freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Of course, mataas ang tingin natin sa ating mga seniors because medyo matagal na sila. Okay? Medyo marami na silang experience when it comes to the field that we are taking right now. And then you are only a freshman or you are only a freshman at a time. So definitely you have to look higher to your seniors. That's really the concept of prestige. Okay? In the social structure, this is also observable. Pag nakita nating mayaman ng isang tao, may kotse, malaki ang bahay, sikat ang pangalan, mataas ang tingin mo sa kanya, correct? Pero pag walang-wala ang tao, konti lang ang hindi naman famous, wala namang mga relatives na mayayaman, hindi sikat ang family name. So, how about the respect? Okay? Can you define the respect that you are giving to that particular person? Usually, ano ang ginagawa ng society? We are neglecting this kind of people. That is really true in a society. Respect depends on the kind of prestige you are living in this world. No, kung ano ang status mo sa buhay, that's how they give you respect. Ito po ang nangyayari sa society ngayon. Though hindi dapat, but that is happening right now in our society. Nirerespeto ka niya because of your prestige. Okay, not because of you as a person, but because of your prestige. You always have to think about that. Okay, aside from prestige, we also have the concept of STEAM. STEAM refers to the assessment of our role behavior. Okay, the measure of STEAM we have depends on how will we carry out our role in the society. If you perform well, get an outstanding rating, you get and have a high STEAM. Okay, basically kung iintindihin natin, this is actually self-STEAM. Okay, kaya nga sa lahat ng parents na nanonood, always clap your hands to your children. Recognize all the achievements that they have, na whether small or big, ito ng mga achievements, always celebrate and clap their hands. Support them 100%. Kasi dito po nadidevelop ang kanilang self-esteem at the end of the day. Now, working on that particular thing, kailangan madala mo ang sarili mo in any group, in any crowd, in any social category, in any interactions that you will be having in your journey in this particular world. Meaning to say, you have to inject within your mind na this is me at the end of the day. That is self-esteem. Tanggapin mo ang sarili mo 100% in order for you to carry your role in that certain interaction. Kasi minsan, pag hindi po siya na-develop within ourselves, mahihirapan tayo. Kasi ang dami po nating iisipin, hindi ako magaling, hindi ako perfect, hindi pang second lang ako, pang last lang ako, pang second choice, pang third choice, whatever. That we have to think about within ourselves. Kaya dapat itong ma-develop sa ating sarili. Because this is how we are going to carry ourselves. Ang daming hindi magagaling pero pinalakpakan. Why? Because they know how to carry themselves properly. So that's how we are going also to develop within ourselves na dapat we can, okay, carry ourselves perfectly in the face of the people and how we are going to interact with them. So sa kahit anong comparison ng life, you always have to think na this is my version of myself and I know myself better than anybody. So you should have to work on it. Kasi everyone is working in progress naman eh. Wala namang perfect sa buong mundo. So pag sinabi mong I am not a good speaker, I am not a good lecturer in YouTube kasi ang daming pwedeng pagpipilian naman na nagdi-discuss ng ganitong subject, then it's fine. I'm sorry. Kasi hindi ko pa kaya yung standard mo ngayon. But for me, as I define myself, this is my excellent execution of myself. So meaning to say, pag sinabi kong self-esteem, you have to boast yourself. Okay? In order for you to combat to any challenges ahead of you as you interact with different people in the society. Okay? So, now let's proceed with the political stratification. Okay, what is political stratification in the first place? Political stratification is the extent to which inequalities are encapsulated in or influenced by political structures and processes regarding influence, power, and authority. Madaling maintindihan po ang pag sinabi natin political stratification. Pag sinabi kong social stratification, tantamount lang po ito sa konsepto ng political stratification. Meaning to say, almost every aspects of our lives, meron po tayong konsepto ng inequalities. Okay? Like what I said to you, pag pinag-usapan natin ang respect, we are pointing out to the social stratification. Correct? Kung ano ang classes mo or saan ka nabibilang na social classes. Yan ang respect na maibibigay sa'yo ng society. Okay? Pero pag sinabi naman natin political stratification, gamitin pa rin natin yung socio-economic level mo, yung social status mo in a society. But here in political stratification, we are more on the influence. We are more on the authority. We are more on the command that you could be able to do with the people. Kaya nga, pag nagkakaroon ng election, for example, may tumakbo, magaling, okay, expert, kaya lang hindi influential ang family, hindi sila mayaman, wala siyang maraming connection, natalo sa election. Yung isa naman, hindi masyadong exposed sa ganitong mga policy, how to run a certain government, pero ang pangalan po nila ay sikat, mayaman po sila sa inyong lugar, so immediately after the voting, nanalo po ang taong ito. Why? Because of the influence that he created to the people. Because as I said to you, the respect of the society depends solely on our status in the society. Kung ano ang buhay na kinatatayuan mo in the society. Basically. Kaya nga yung mga nananalo sa ating bansa na mga pangulo, mga any higher offices, lahat po sila ay mga influential people. Kilalang kilala po sila sa lugar na kung saan po sila nabibilang basically. So mahirap po talaga. Pag sinabi natin political stratification, mahirap po itong pasukin because of the concept of inequalities. That we are putting our standard on the kind of social category they belong. So that will be all for this morning. I hope you learned something from this video and I hope that you will share this video to your friends and to anybody else that you think nangangailangan ng video na ito. Asahan niyo po that Sir Job TV will continue to discuss more meaningful discussions, especially in the field of social sciences. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye!